Hey, what's up guys? This is Bellagio. I hope you guys are doing great. I've been away for a while, just came back today. So sorry if I did not uh, did not make any videos in the past 2 weeks. Anyway, today's video we are going to talk about team preparation for the treasure maps coming up in about 8 hours. One big thing that we need to mention before we talk team prep is that there are bugs going on with the new batch. So if you guys pulled and you got the new batch, Zoro, Noshiro, the new rare recruit Nami and Jinbei, you cannot access their information, not even treasure map information. So people is struggling building the team right now because they cannot build. And if you cannot build the team, then what's going to happen when TM starts in about 8 hours from now? So there's a lot of question up in the air right now. Hopefully we do have a new patch uploaded tonight from OPTC, so all the bugs are fixed by the time TM is launching. So we'll see. But as of now, I have already prepared a team. Lucky me, I note down all the gimmicks before. I note down all the gimmicks that we have to deal with. And then if you have full batch, then it's going to be easy. You need to use your imagination right now because I cannot generate any image of the team because they're not able to select them. If you try to select them, then you get the game is crashing. All right, so with that being said, let's start into team prep details. So the TM boss is going to be Blackbeard and Kuzan. I will call them Busan, okay? If you guys heard the term Busan, that's what I'm referring to, Blackbeard and Kuzan. So the weakness of the boss is going to be free spirits. And you want to build a team using strength, dex, and quicks because these three colors will get special charge time reduction. Alright, on stage 2, you're going to have to deal with these gimmicks. 8 turns bind, 7 turns of threshold, and 3 turns of top row special reverses. And this can be done if you have Zoro version friend captain. So Zoro captain ability will take care of the 3 turns, actually 10 turns of special reverse. However, there is a requirement, okay? If you have full batch, then you will plug in the new legends and the 2 rare recruits, Nami and Jinbei, and that will meet the requirement. However, if you don't have all of them, or if you don't have any of them, then you will be using Zoro as a friend captain. Oops, excuse me. You will be using Zoro as your friend captain. Then you need to make sure that you meet this requirement, which is this one here. This is the captain ability of Zoro. So the condition is that you need 3 or more straw hat pirates, including Zoro. That means you need 2 more. I think you need 2 more of straw hat pirates, or it could be worst generation, or it could be giant, in order to have this access of the special reverse 10 turns. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you're building your non-full batch case and you want to make sure that your friend captain Zoro take care of this special reverse 3 turns, your team must have 3 straw hats, worst gen or giants. Okay. Alright, so if you have friend captain Zoro and you can fulfill that requirement, then stage 2 is just launching friend captain Zoro special and then hit, you will clear. Now stage 3, you have to deal with off change to paralysis slot, and then 6 turn of rainbow shield, 6 turn of attack down, 6 turn of defense down, and then 2 turns of special reverse on crew, and then death damage of 200,000. Okay, so if you have all the full batch, going to be straightforward again, you can launch your own captain Zoro special. That will reduce paralysis, and therefore it will switch switch paralysis off to your matching orbs. For 6 turn rainbow shield, Jinbei rare recruit special will take care of that. 6 turn of attack down, Nami rare recruit will take care of that. That's the same for 6 turn of defense. And then Captain ability will take care of special reverse, so you don't have to worry about that. But make sure, again, reminder, one more time, if you want this to activate, you need to have 3 of Straw Hats or Worst Gen or Giant in your team. Okay, so if you're building this non-full batch team, keep that in mind. Okay, and then death damage, yeah, will be taken care by Jinbei. Very good special. If you pull one of them, if you pull Jinbei or Nami, just plug them in, and then basically you don't have to worry about the gimmicks that they are taken care of. For example, if you have Nami, you plug Nami in your team, and then you don't have to worry about this too. Then you just need to worry about that and that. So I don't know what other units that it's boosted, but I would believe that Lubon, Kuma, and Saturns are boosted. Much, I don't know, more or less, some numbers. Probably not the max, but it should be boosted. Shiryu, the PKA free unit should be boosted. Actually, I should look it up what it does. Maybe we can use Shiryu. This unit. Okay, let's see what it does. 3 more Blackbeard Pirate. I don't think we have Blackbeard Pirate. Reduce crew binds duration. Then after that, reduce all enemy defense up. Exact. This is gonna be. You can use Shiryu here, and if you don't have Nami, then you can use Shiryu. That he will take care of 6-turn defense up, and I'm pretty sure Shiryu is going to be boosted quite a bit. Okay, and then cut crew 70%. No, yeah. Mainly, you will want Shiryu to take care of the 6-turn defense up. I thought of another unit that likely going to be boosted a lot, which is Reichu. This version of Reichu. Let's see what she does. What she does here. I forgot. Is she has any use here? Basically, anything around poisons. Remove all poisons. She's not that helpful, to be honest. Yeah, you can forget about her. She's not that helpful. Shiryu is helpful. You can use Shiryu for defense up, 6-turn. You can get rid of that. Attack down. I think Saturn V2 can take care of that. I think he should be boosted. Not sure. Rainbow Shield. Rainbow Shield. Rainbow Shield. Who can take care of Rainbow Shield on top of my head? Would be Hibari. Hibari can take care of Rainbow Shield, and together with Attack Down, Hibari can take care of these two. If you guys have Hibari, Hibari will be a good choice. And yeah, Saturn, again, another good choice. Saturn also take care of paralysis. So he can change all the paralysis off to your matching orbs. Yeah. And then for death damage, if you're having any Straw Hats crew in your team, you can plug in this guy, Bartholomew, as a support. He's a very, very good support. Where are you at? Bartol. This guy. This guy is a very, very good support. He can prevent you from death damage. So damage exceed 5,000 will be decreased significantly with this support. But you need to launch a special though, okay? Keep that in mind. Alright, so that will be it for TM Boss. If you have any questions, specific team, your team, your own character box, you're missing something and you're wondering you can use this or not, shoot me a question and I'll help you out. Okay, hopefully by that time we know what unit are boost, what unit are not. Okay, so as of now I do not have those saved in my note, so I do not know. Apologize for that. Actually, Bandai should be apologized, right? How can you messed up? All right, move on to Intruder Shiryu. He is going to be Dex, and his weakness is going to be Slasher, And if we are building teams with strength, dex, and int, the units will get special charge time reduction. So yeah. On stage 2, we have to deal with these gimmicks. 7 turn of right hand column special bind. 7 turn of thresholds. Left hand columns will get 1 turn special reverse, and then left hand column will get lock special turn with 2 goods. But you don't have to worry about this, but just let it be. So the games wants you to use Nasturo version as a captain and friend captain, and he wants you to use Kobe and Garb along with Busan. Okay, and that's all you need to clear the game, to clear Intruder. You don't even need the rare recruits, Nami and Jinbei. So, but we still have to plug them in because they give you quite a lot of boost points, right? So you need to plug them in right anyway. But yeah, to deal with all the gimmicks, all you need is just Nusturo, Kobe, Garb, and Busan. And yeah, the sequence is as shown here, as written down here. On stage 2, you don't have to do anything about Spatial Bind because Nusturo will take care of that. By the way, let's check Nusturo Captain ability really quick. So Captain ability of Nusturo, he said if you have 4 or more egghead arc, so that should be easy to fulfill. Yeah, just keep that in mind. 4 or more egghead arc. Doesn't have to be War Government, doesn't have to, it's the pool is bigger. The biggest pool is egghead arc, so you just have to make sure you have 4 at least egghead arc units in your team. Then you can you don't have to worry about special bind durations 10 turns. Okay, that's all you have to remember. Now back to this. If you have 4 or more egghead arc in your team, then Nusturo Friend Captain will take care of all the special bind that occurs on stage 2 and stage 3. You don't need to worry about that. Garb special, you want to put Garb and Kobe on the right hand side, right column, so that he or even if you put him in the crew on the left column is fine, because his crew special his crew ability has special reverse prevention. Let's put it that way. I'm not sure how many turns. 10 turns? Yeah, 3 turns, 5 turns, not sure. But in this case, it's just special reverse 1 turn. It's not going to do anything to Garb and Kobe. So you can put Garb and Kobe any column you want. You launch Garb and Kobe special. The whole team, the whole crews will get special reduction by 1 turn. Special charge time reduction by 1 turn. And yeah, so everyone can get ready to go again. And then just hit. Comes on stage 3, you will have 70% HP cut, and that is something that Bandai gives you so that you can get Busan special activated with the HP guard. Okay, so Busan, you switch and then launch the special that should take care of 11 turns of paralysis. The slot will change to block, but then you can use Nusturo versus. So let's check real quick what is the Nusturo versus condition. So versus effect, the requirement is that you need to use the number of dex, strength, dex, recovery, and tenant slot in normal attack by crew number. But I do believe that Nusturo for this TM event, the versus gauge is going to be maxed since the beginning of the fight. So you should be able to activate it in this case. Okay, so you can activate the Nusturo versus and then change all the slot into, what is it? I don't remember. Change all this slot, apply territory, heals, change crew slot to change crew slot to character own type, so just matching slot. Except tandem and recovery. Yeah. So yeah, you launch Nusturo versus to take care of the slot, and then yeah, Busan will take care of paralysis as mentioned earlier. The spare 14 turns, that's quite a lot, but you have your own Captain Nusturo and your friend Captain Nusturo. Launch both of them, that will take care of 14 turns. Each of them take care of 7 turns. Okay, and then you don't need to worry about special bind as mentioned earlier. So that would be it, straightforward for full batch. What about non-full batch case? Non-full batch case, but you still want to use Nusturo Friend Captain, okay? Therefore, if you use Nostiro Friend Captain and then you have 4 units that are 8-head arc, then it will basically take care of this. This one we will have to talk a little bit, but I can think of a very good captain that can be used in here, which is Luban. Again, Luban and Kuma, because they are int and they get boosted. I believe they have some sort of TM point boost, not as much as new batch, but at least something, and it's a good candidate for being a captain using to fight intruder. I believe majority of us who play this game OPTC should have Luban and Kuma. Therefore, that's why I want to just showcase them, mention about them in this video. So if you have Luban and Kuma, you can use them unless you have any other units that you that has higher booster than them. Yeah, you can use them. Otherwise, use Luban and Kuma. It's pretty good. All right. If you have Luban and Kuma, you can launch Luban special on second stage to make sure that at least he himself will hit through the 7 turn of thresholds. Or you can have int support on Luban, then all the 8-head arc will hit through defense, which is the 7 turn of thresholds. And that should be easy. Just Luban special and then kill. On stage 3, if you have Luban Kuma, then you don't even need to worry about slot, because all the slot will be rainbow. They cannot change it. And 11 turn of paralysis though, how can you deal with that? If you don't have Busan, then very good candidate is Saturn V2, the strength one. I hope you guys have them. I think majority of us pull this guy. So if you do use him, he can take care of 11 turns of paralysis. Use his special together with the ship, the whale ship, which can take care of 1 turns of paralysis. Yeah, together with Saturn, that should take care of 11 turn of paralysis. And then 14 turns of despair. How can you deal with that? So if you use Luban, again, Luban special take care of 10 turns of despair. You can launch Kuma EX so that you get second time special of Luban, and then you just launch second time Luban. Oh, you need to activate Luban EX too, so yeah, keep that in mind. So Nostiro Friend Captain together with Luban second time special, that should take care of 14 turns of despair. Easy peasy. So hopefully this information, especially in a time like this where you cannot access information on TM, hopefully you can build your team by the time TM is launching, the bug is fixed, and you can build your team and enjoy your TM. If you like this video, please hit that like, and I'll see you in the next one.